catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Bosh. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah. We packing somebody up tonight. Hey. Come on in, take your shoes off before we close the door. Few rules, heat packing the air, we about to blow. This the basement, ain't nobody safe, you already know. Grab a seat and kick your feet before you get too comfortable. You want the X's and the O's, the Trey, yes and no, friends and the foes, the Butlers and the Herro.
Yeah, fuck that. You don't even need a whole fucking intro. Like, the shit, it's not even worth it tonight, bro. Yeah, welcome to the fucking post-game show, blah, 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 blah. Fuck that. I'm Royal. This is Kendal. That's new. Dog.
It's going down, all right. Niggas going down in the standings.
There's the Miami Heat are now the 7th seed when they had a chance to kind of like get a stranglehold on a playoff spot. Had the fucking lead. Spo don't play Bam until 3 minutes left in the fourth. Jimmy Butler don't go at Kyle Lowry for a whole fucking game. Duncan Robinson can't shoot no goddamn more. Like, this shit, dog, like this team, dog. Every time you try and give them bitches a little bit of credit, they do shit like this to you. But I am going to be cussing and fussing all night long, but I'm going to do more of that than anybody else. So I'm going to start with New. New, feel free to say whatever the fuck you want to say. It don't have to be about the game tonight specifically. It can be about players. It can be about whatever, bro. Just speak your piece.
My favorite player in the NBA, a little nigga named Tari Eason, told him to come out and play, and he ain't lost a game since. A lot of niggas in this comment, favorite player in the NBA, got the 6th seed last night and lost it tonight. So, it's levels, bro. That's all I want to say is there are levels in the NBA. And I think it's time. Hey, man, listen, it's a lot of y'all. No. We don't do this. It's a lot of y'all that was calling me all types of idiots and all that for all season. And I don't know basketball. And why is she here? And Jimmy is great. And we owe Jimmy everything. And what would this franchise be without Jimmy? That's y'all mans. Stick beside him. Y'all got to stick beside him. Stay on that side, like the white man said.
Look, dog, like Jimmy Butler, brother, you got to get called to the carpet, bro. This ain't it. This ain't it, dog. Like, and I know, like, I'm not going to sit up here and just harp on Jimmy because Bam deserves some smoke, too. He was ass. But Jimmy, when they started the game, Kyle Lowry was guarding you. And it looked like he wanted no parts of embarrassing his homeboy on TV. Kendal, your turn, brother. Speak about whatever it is that is on your mind right now.
Man, these niggas not serious about hoop, bro. Like, Bam was trash in that first half, bro. Like, so ass. And this is how unserious they are, bro. I'm going to start with Bam. That nigga was garbage, shooting the basketball, whatever, cool. Team still in the game. Nigga comes in and scores like 9 points in the third. And for whatever fucking reason, he does not play until 3 minutes left, bruh. Like, what the fuck happened out? What was happening out there on that court that possessed Spo to pull Bam out of the game? Like, in the third quarter, bruh, like, he left the game. Bro, like, I'm trying to find it right now, bro. Kevin Love came in with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third, bro. Bam did not return to the game until 3:30 when we was down 1.
Bro, we didn't score for 7 fucking minutes in the fourth quarter.
Bro, that's my next thing. These niggas, like, I don't know who always makes this, like, point. Someone always talk about the empowerment hoops. Like, bro, like, that shit is such a crippling, like, thing to a basketball team. Like, when shit gets real, man, like, Jimmy Butler, bro, like, I try not to get at niggas when they miss shit for personal reasons. Do what you got to do. That's your life, man. Like, but bro, like, bro, you can't miss shoot around. Like they put that out there. You expected to play and you come out like you said, Ro, and nothing from nothing. Not attacking Kyle Lowry. Like had 7 points in the first, but they seemed quiet as hell. Like, bro, like it's ugly out there, bro. Like I don't get it. Well, I do get it. These boys just trash.
Delio, Tyler Herro's not fixing what the fuck we saw tonight, brother. I'm sorry. He's not.
No, he's not. Like you
have
have
Tyler
Tyler
Herro
Herro at
give you
home.
out of Terry Rozier. Like Terry Rozier gave you what Tyler would have gave you.
You have Tyler at home. He's right there on that court in the body of Terry Rozier. He playing like I've been harping on it, Roy. I've been harping on it, and you got exactly what I said was gonna happen. 7 of 20. And then late in the game, Terry said, I'm D Wade. But he's actually Terry Rozier.
He said the offense runs through me, Kendal.
Because Jimmy Butler was acting scary for whatever or some I don't know what that nigga was going through, but he was being a bitch out there.
No, like I want to commend the guys who played well because I know a lot of people saying that Kevin Love was playing well, which is the reason why I spoke with him for a little bit longer. I get it. Yeah, Kevin Love played well, and I want to give him his flowers. Huh?
Nah, I'm gonna be real, bro. Nah, Kevin Love played terrible. The league got blasted with Kevin Love staying on the court. So I can't sit here and say because he's older that he played well. Like if you out there,
the league got blasted with several different lineups. Like this was a ping pong ass game from beginning to end. It wasn't just Kevin Love minutes that was like they made like I understand like in the closing moments, yeah, they closed that gap in the fourth quarter with Kevin Love on the floor. But like I don't know, bro. Like in some regards, like somebody said it, he was outplaying Bam in this game, or he at least looked more impactful. So like. I don't know, bro. Like, I agree that Bam should have came into this game a little bit earlier. But I'm also of the mindset, like, for fucking what? He wasn't doing shit. No, who was worse in this game? Bam or Jimmy?
Jimmy, easy.
Oh, no.
Like, yeah. Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Jimmy, bro, like, Jimmy never, like, tried
to hijack my question, but Cook, brother.
Oh, my bad. I thought
No, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Oh, nah, I was just about to say, because, like, my fault. I feel bad.
You good.
Nah, Jimmy just never, ever, bro, like, put his imprint on the game. Like, not in no, like, stretch, like, throughout the game, bro. Like, when did you feel like Jimmy, like, was, like, had his imprint on the game?
Are you asking me? Because I was about to say,
I'm just asking in general.
Just asking in general.
Like, I didn't.
But even still, though, like, I was trying to answer it. But I can't.
And I can point like Bam had, bro. Like Bam was terrible in the first half. Like I'm not finna sit here.
He had a stretch.
He had a stretch, bro. Like where he put up 9 points in the third, then he came out the game, and he never returned until until the game was over. So I gotta point to Jimmy because he was the lead dog on the court. Like if Rose was flipped and it was Bam on the court for all that time and Jimmy wasn't, I would say it was Bam that had a worse game. Because you got to take us home.
Well, I don't want to say the game was cooked when Bam got in there.
Bro, the game was cooked, bro.
They had a lead when he got back in there, bro.
No, bro. The Philly was up 103, 102.
No, I'm saying they got a lead when Bam was in the game.
Did they, bro? I don't think so. I don't think so, gang. Nah, bro.
Nah, he was up. He was up by 2 when Bam got in the game.
No, bro. We were down 103, 102 when Bam came back in the game. And then from there, we scored 3 more points, and that was a Terry 3.
A desperation 3. Like
Jubilee said they was up 2 when Bam came back in, but
I'm looking right at it on ESPN.
Yeah, like I ain't saying you wrong, brother. I just tell that nigga Jubilee he wrong.
I don't know. But I felt like maybe they were up when Bam got back into the game. Like after Bam got in the game, they went up. But okay, if he wasn't cool, but like even still though, I feel like Miami still had opportunities when Bam was in the game. And neither he nor Jimmy stepped up. I do want to give you an opportunity to answer the question. Who was worse, Jimmy or Bam tonight?
100% Jimmy. And the reason why I say it, and it's gonna sound kind of like a cop out for Bam, but it isn't. You take the season off essentially for games like this. This is what the calendar is supposed to be. Like, he don't care. Oh, we flipped the calendar to April. It's Jimmy time. Like, if this is the reason why y'all tell me I can't, not y'all, of course, but the fan base, the narrative is that, well, you can't judge Jimmy too well. It's November. Jimmy don't care about this. If this is the narrative that you all have created, and the expectation is that when the games matter the most, Jimmy Butler that's his time, then you were the worst player on the you are the reason we lost. Because Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid, they were shooting. And it's not always about efficiency. I know that's crazy because we be slandering Tyler, but it's not always about efficiency and the numbers looking good. When you have the opportunity to take you literally have the opportunity to get a playoff spot tonight. You gain again, like, and you come out and you play like this. This is a week off. You're playing for a week off. I don't want to hear about, oh, well, it don't matter because we could win the. No, bro, you playing for a week off. All you niggas have been beat up all season. You need this rest.
Who's she talking to, Dante? Who's she talking to?
You 100% who I'm talking to.
Because, bro, you can't say that. Because, I mean, look, at first I was going to say, like, there was like a 60-40 thing. But you're right, though. Like, you can't come around to the supposedly Jimmy part of the calendar, get in a game where the situation is you could potentially go up or, like, extend your chances of holding on to that 6 seed, go into a game where you're being guarded by Kyle Lowry, who you know hasn't played defense all year, and then lay an egg.
Who was
like Jimmy Butler?
Huh? Who was like? And this is another thing. Not only the calendar, bro. Who was Bam guarding, bro?
Joel Embiid.
Getting his face fried for the most part, but still working, making that nigga take long jump shots all night. And if Embiid make them, you live with that.
That's true.
He was mid on offense for a whole half. The second half, I can't sit here and say Bam was bad. How can we, you know what I'm saying? Jimmy, bro, you over there guarding Kyle Lowry, bro. Like, this should have been a 30-point game from you. Like, it just should have, bro. Like,
I agree, bro. Like, I can't get it. Like, there's nothing that, like, anybody can give Jimmy Butler. Like, the fact that Kyle Lowry was guarding him makes it so much worse, bro. Like,
Roy,
it makes it so much worse.
Bro, I don't know what was wrong with the NBA app, but it kept telling me that I was out of market, so I was like in market, so I couldn't watch the Heat game. Yeah. So I had to do something illegal. I'm not gonna say it, but like, bro, I was watching this, and the stream I had was the Philly stream, bro. And their announcers literally kept saying, wow, man, Kyle Lowry's doing such a great job on Jimmy Butler defensively. It's nothing he can do. And I'm like, bro, like, y'all niggas is playing with me, bro. Like, Kyle Lowry, bro. Like, the nigga we had to give a first-round pick to get rid of him?
No, guess what E. Reed was saying? Ah, man, Jimmy's got to attack that matchup. Like, he's like, good effort by Jimmy. Jimmy missed the shot, but at least he tacked Kyle there. He literally said that. It got to the point where Eric Reed said, he missed the shot, but at least Jimmy attacked the Kyle Lowry on that possession. Like,
I think that's kind of like, again, like, that's the most egregious part of Jimmy's performance tonight is that he had an advantageous matchup. Like, you are a matchup hunting ass player. If you're going to hunt any matchup, Kyle Lowry is the matchup that you hunt. They intentionally put Kyle Lowry on you. And he had success defensively. So shout out that nigga Kyle Lowry. But
hey, do y'all think Kyle asked for that assignment?
Absolutely.
I agree. I 100% agree there.
I'm going to be real.
I 100% think he told Nick Nurse, I got this nigga. He not going to do nothing.
And you know what that tells me about Jimmy Butler? that
Keep
the
pushing.
end is here, bro. Like in terms of him being a
We
lead
talking
dog.
about it?
Like Kyle Lowry asked for that matchup, bro. Like there is no reason why Kelly Oubre was not guarding Jimmy Butler. Besides Kyle Lowry saying, "I got this."
Listen, y'all have to start making sure that y'all tap in with us on these spaces and these playbacks. So if y'all have not, make sure y'all subscribe to us on playback at playback.tv/the Basement Sports Network, because these are the type of conversations that we're having. Like how much of this, what Jimmy is doing, is disinterest versus just overall talent starting to diminish. He is an older player. At what point do we begin to look at him and be like, he just don't have it anymore? Like that is kind of what this is looking like. And tonight kind of just it puts a magnifying glass on that conversation. Because again, he was guarded by Kyle Lowry. Like, God, bro, we seen Kyle Lowry get his face fried off by much lesser players. And Jimmy, in a game that you need, we can't have that. James Todd, I'm sorry, you gave us this money at the beginning of the show, and I'm just not reading, but appreciate you with the $5 don't know. He said, why the fuck wasn't Bam in the game until 4 minutes in the fourth? 3 minutes, brother. He said, also, why did Jimmy take a hero ball 3 again at the end of the game? I can't keep doing this. That's a great point, bro. That last shot that Jimmy Butler took, that's cooked, bro. Like he shoots the ball from the same space, and it's always that 3, dog. Like we're only down 2 in that situation.
He's not.
I'm never going for the tie.
He told you he's not going.
You know the crazy part though, or like about not going for the ties, like nigga, you could get fouled going to the rim, like that happens.
What you do?
Like
what you spend the whole game like
that's your bag. Getting to the free throw line, like go up with some purpose, make the 2, get the foul, you win the game. You've won a game for us on free throws before. You did it in the bubble against Milwaukee. Why are you like? All right, bro. Like, you know the crazy thing, bro.
Just real quick, getting deep fried if he would play like Duncan in the last 3 games. Give me a second, bro. I'll address that. Jubilee. Go ahead, dude.
Just real quick. A lot of people keep saying like, "Oh, new cook Jimmy, new." I don't have the energy to cook this nigga because he's done nothing but prove me right. Like when, like for real, like when you've been right about everything, y'all the ones that's mad at that nigga because he tricked y'all. Not y'all, Royal.
No, I know.
Y'all mad at him because he tricked y'all into believing that he was somebody that he never was. Me personally, I've always seen Jimmy for this nigga. So this is like, I said in the spaces earlier, he was going to come out, he was going to look disinterested, we was going to lose the 6 seed. He looked disinterested, we lost the 6 seed. Nothing about what he did tonight surprised me. Like, Jimmy actually, this playoff Jimmy nigga showing up will be the surprise to me. None of this. This is par for the course for him. It's the nigga he's been his entire career that Miami fans see. Like, Heat fans seem to think Jimmy Butler's career started that half a season in Philly and what he's done in Miami. He has a lengthy career outside of this, folks. Like, go look at what he's done, and then you'll see the real Jimmy Butler.
And that's the part of it that's like, it's not annoying because like he's warranted some of like the praise that he's gotten since being in Miami.
Absolutely.
But prior to Miami, though, like he ain't never. Yeah, like you can't tell. No, the playoffs will not tell us all. You cannot continuously ignore the regular season, bro. Like people, I don't know why Miami fans have chosen to do that, but we should not ignore the signs of the regular season. What happened last year was a fucking anomaly. We cannot play like shit an entire regular season and then just turn it on the playoffs. We are not that fucking talented. Go ahead, Kendal.
How can the playoffs tell us all when there's a good possibility that we won't be in the playoffs, bro? Like
we're gonna be in the fucking play-in and we might lose. We played Philadelphia.
We was just right there last year, bro. Like,
bro, if the shit start today, we're playing Philadelphia in the first game of the play-in.
It took Max Strus, bro. Like it's this is not football, bro. Like basketball is not like a sport where you just play results. Like you have to play the process. No pun intended to us playing Philly tonight, but the process is more important than just the result. Like, bro, like you can't sit here and be on same team every year. Like we got calendars, bro, for three niggas who's supposed to be a quote unquote big three, what Miami call them. One calendar is consists of a motherfucker who don't play basketball. Another one who picks and chooses when he plays basketball. And then the third and Bam, whereas this nigga gonna play hard the whole way. But once you get to this specific part of the calendar, he gonna look like Rusty off of Cars, and he gonna start chugging along trying to get through. Like, bro, like Jimmy, bro, like Jimmy don't make no impact on defense no more. Like the shit is gone, gang. Like his impact on the game, night in and night out, like is so far gone. No Drake.
But like to be real with you though, bro,
And
like that's yeah, that's the marker for Jimmy Butler. Like his impact on defense is kind of like the marker of how he's playing. If you don't see Jimmy Butler getting out in the lanes, getting steals, or like deflecting those passing lane steals, that means that his fingerprints are not on this game, or he's disinterested. Like I'm sorry, like I'm starting to care less and less about kind of like Jimmy's offensive role, and that's because you got people like Terry Rozier on the roster who Jimmy's obviously relying on. He's relying on Terry Rozier to carry offense. Like they were talking about it, and they said, I think it was John Crotty. Terry Rozier had the ball late in the game, and John Crotty said Jimmy needs to go get the ball. Jimmy went up there to get the ball, but it was half-assed, and they got a turnover out of it.
And he got bowled over by Kelly Oubre.
He got pushed into the stanchion. But like that shit there, bro, that shows me like a lack of like, I don't know, like nuts, nigga. Like get out there and play, bro. Thank you, James Todd, for the $5. Don't know. He said would love to have an actual 70 game plus superstar on our team instead of a potential 13 game player. Shit getting old. Shit big got old for me, but I agree with you, bro. Like I'd rather have somebody who gives me confidence in the team building. Like it's like Kendal said, bro. Basketball is a game of process, not results. You cannot build a process saying I'm just going to wait for the playoffs. Like that's not a process, bro. That's hope. And I hope you niggas ready to get bounced out in the playoffs because that's what the fuck finna happen. Somebody said earlier that if Tyler had a 3-game stretch like Duncan Robinson had, then we'd be cooking him. The difference is Duncan Robinson has played 3 games in a row. I have not seen Tyler Herro play basketball in fucking months.
I think Duncan played the most games, or probably second to Jaime. Like
second to Jaime. He's
like,
second to Jaime.
The man always plays. Like, and that's the thing. That's why it be sounding like I'd be like capping for Bam and like it's not really Duncan, but in this case, yeah, it's like, bro, how can I kill a nigga who has a blip of a bad game? Like, yeah, he should have played better. Do you want to play better? Absolutely, but like. And then when you got other people who are inconsistent as fuck, like, let's just put it in perspective. Jimmy Butler said, it's that time. That's what he posted after the New Orleans game. And since it's been that time, he's averaged 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 5.5 assists on 13 shots a game, bro.
I think this is an interesting comment from Dante. He's coming from Twitter right now. He said they prepared us for failure. That's why the fan base goes insane when we get far. It's sad. Ricky J. Mark has put it the most articulate way that I could have ever heard it. Miami has gotten amazing at marketing mediocrity. Like they sell the fan base on this mid-ass team like it's some world beater. And people use the results of at the end of the season to justify some of the shit that Miami is selling them. They're selling them as this is a contending team because they've been to the Eastern Conference Finals or because they've been to the finals in the past couple of years. If you look at the 3 through fucking 10 seed in the East right now, you cannot tell me definitively which one of those teams is the best. 3 through 10. You can't tell me which one of those teams is the best.
That's what Milwaukee being asked at time. And they still solid number 2. Like unquestioned. Like
without any kind of question. Want to thank my boy Shark with the 199. I don't know if you're a boy. I'm gonna thank the Day Dim Shark with the 199. Don't know. He said Jimmy got clamped by his short, fat friend tonight. Absolutely, bro. Gang. I don't know what to call you, sir.
Baby shark, do. Thank you, Alex, for the $9.99 dono.
Ooh, that boy named L.
Oh,
That's a girl. That's a
yeah,
girl, though.
I thought so too. Thanks, L. For the that's LA, man. What I'm saying, L for that's
Oh yeah,
definitely
you is in Miami. My bad.
that's definitely short for Alejandro. Yeah, that's an LA. Jimmy broke my heart tonight. He had fucking Lowry on him. He would have died if he had Lowry on him and did nothing. Bitch by. He been breaking hearts for a while. That motherfucker's annoying. I don't know who she talking to because that's not how you spell my name. But
is that the same? I don't know. What I say, Ali from Stranger Things? I don't know, bro. Like, I lost my train of thought real quick, but I feel like I know who that is, and she had a different name before. We'll see. Let me know if you had a different name before on YouTube, Ali, since that's your name.
Don't say Michelle Gellar because
we will have a mysterious popping up on the network tonight. We only talked about Jimmy and Bam so far tonight, which is crazy. Look, they already know. Hey, Ricky, we got another baddie in the chat. But yeah, we only talked about Jimmy and Bam so far tonight. The rest of these niggas were not good too. I'll talk about Haywood Highsmith tonight, bro. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Juco Jordan is here, bro. Like, y'all, bro. Let that, bro. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it, bro. He can play. All right? Put him in the rotation. Bro, why? What's going on, bro? What they done put in the water with Juco Jordan and Kendal?
Huh?
You saying he got a leg up on the competition?
That was just a blessing at that.
Oh, he did? Never mind. It's not funny. I'll take it back. Never mind.
One would say he is running away with this backup through 4-3. I don't know what position he play.
I would love to discuss Haywood Highsmith.
Go ahead, bro. Have it.
Bruh is hooping.
I'm gonna let y'all have this one.
No, I'm about to say trust me. I'm leaving. You.
Oh no, you gonna want to come back for this one. Oh, he hooping, all right. But don't you be fucking fooled. Hey, that is a crazy name, Shark. Highway Highsmith. Mr. Hey, he all gas no brakes.
Niggas are shut out.
Cause he all gas no brakes right now. If he saw a yield sign, I don't know what he might do. So keep him away for school zones, cause this man is, and he's a demon right now, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. He set the tone for the game. Like, he came in and, bro, his half court pressure defense like was working. Like, this shit ain't fun, bro. It's like credit to him, good for him, but seeing that shit ain't fun, bro. Like, it's fun in the moment, but like, you just know, bro. Like, this shit is pumpkin spice, no latte. Like, this shit is gonna turn into. All right, now y'all getting crazy.
Y'all going outside. Y'all know that's our bag, bro. Don't make us do this, bro.
Bro, it's like, when is he gonna turn into the pumpkin? The clock gonna strike 12 on him, just like it did Caleb Martin last year after Game 7 against Boston. Like, bro, like, this is such a nasty, nasty way to live life, bro. And as a basketball fan, like,
bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. If Haywood Highsmith scores 20 points 2 times in the playoffs,
I'm not gonna be surprised.
I'm going to buy a jersey. I will buy a Haywood Highsmith jersey if that nigga scores 20 points.
That nigga left.
Like, and he didn't just put himself in the back. The nigga exited the entire stream. No, what is it that Haywood has done, bro? That kind of like, I don't know, why is he playing like this?
Because he on steroids and they just haven't drug tested him yet. It's coming though. Don't worry about that. So yeah, back to my favorite player in the NBA. No. Listen. Back to teams and players with winning cultures that know what it takes and all that other cliche basketball talk. The Golden State Warriors, listen, them niggas is a playoff team. This is by no means saying like these niggas are good or anything or they're gonna win something. Absolutely not. I'm not a fool, okay? But they were in the battle for the 10th spot. Houston Rockets had won 10 straight games. Niggas was like, hey, yo, like, Warriors might lose that spot. You got to do something. Draymond Green said it on his podcast. We're 3 games up. We have the tiebreaker, which essentially gives us a 4-game lead. We beat them tonight. We essentially end their season with 7 games left to play. You know what them niggas came out and did tonight? Dominated. Never trailed. Won by 20. Steph Curry had 30 points. Klay Thompson had 30 points. You know what Jimmy Butler did tonight? Not a damn thing, because we lost. Alejandro, I appreciate you. Like, for real. You not my favorite person because I don't know you. Like, it's like, no. You my favorite commenter because you know ball.
She ain't my favorite commenter because I ain't seen consecutive money donos yet. Yeah, I like the people who give me money. That's them my favorite one. He said Highsmith got his car insurance juiced with HGH. At least he ain't got it with my boy James Pugh and the people over at Simple Health Advisors. Ladies and gentlemen, insurance does not need to be complicated. Make sure you email our guy, give him a call today and tell him that the basement sent you. Email my guy James Pugh at jpugh@simplehealthadvisors.com. That's JPOUGH at simplehealthadvisors.com, or give him a call at 321-345-7738. Again, that number is 321-345-7738. We also want to thank another sponsor of the Basement Sports Network, and that is Aim High, Hit Higher Enterprises. Got any DJing needs? Then make sure you contact my guy DJ Dynamite and the folks over there at Aim High, Hit Higher. Email them at jament@aimhighhithigher.com or text him at 561-592-4146. Again, that is 592-4146. This is a black DJ, but he do quinceañeras and shit like that. I'm pretty sure he got peppers in rotation. If that's
nigga, what did you call it?
Huh?
Did you call it quinceañeras?
Quinceañera, bro.
He did Jaime Jaquez's sister one earlier this season, so
Cook, you feel me? He did Jaime Jaquez back in the day,
you,
like
bro.
20 years ago. Go ahead.
Thank you, 00 for the $4.99. Can't fuck around all regular season and think you'll figure it out in the postseason. Bad habits don't magically go away. Go ask the 2014 Heat. I'm not gonna ask them. Those are high quality basketball players and champions. I'm gonna let them boys rock. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hey,
you know what, Shad? You shouldn't be calling.
You seen them raids?
Shad, don't be calling out the nasty man without putting no money on it. But you know, I don't know what he been lately.
You seen them raids? No, you seen them?
I seen them in the chat. Come on now. Come on, Jess. You feel me? And I saw you say you're going to record me saying that I'm going to buy a Haywood Highsmith jersey. Nigga, I will lie. I promise you that. Like, I'll buy it, though. I ain't going to hold you. I'll buy it if the niggas go 20. I just don't believe that that's a thing. Like, but I'll buy it. But I also will lie and not buy it and say I never said that. You just never know where this is going. Let's talk about some other people that we ain't talked about. And I'm going to give each one of y'all one, like, we're going to bounce the players off. So you'll talk about this person. Next one to talk about another one. New. Duncan Robinson has been shit since he got back. Is this like we getting back old Duncan Robinson, or like it's just a little knocking off some of the rest?
I'm going to use Heat fans' favorite excuse. He was hurt. You can't blame him. He hurt. That is a man that is hurt and is trying to fight through the pain because his team is battling for playoff positioning. That's my narrative, at least.
Yeah, I'm tending to lean more so towards the Russ too. Like, I think Duncan Robinson is going to eventually find his shot, and it might not mean that we're getting the same kind of production, but we're not getting none of the other shit either. Like, we're not getting any of the dunking off the dribble. We're not getting any of the passes. But he has been fucking awful. Like, I'm not gonna shy away from that. Like, I don't give a fuck about slandering Duncan Robinson. Like, Like, but like also like I also recognize that this is his third game back. Bro's a shooter. Like I'm gonna give him a little grace period. And no, I would not give Tyler Herro the same grace period. No, I wouldn't. So for anybody who's planning on throwing that in my face, I do not care. Like I am biased towards Duncan Robinson in this regard. Kendal, you can talk about Caleb Martin a little bit, bro. Like I don't want to talk about we just got to move this shit along.
Duncan been trash. And I'm finna drag his ass. But no, Duncan being bad. I've been trying to forewarn folks. It's cool when it worked, but Terry Rozier been cooking lately. And when one who dribbles the basketball a lot to get into their shots start cooking, other people get out of rhythm. And then Duncan was out, so of course. But Caleb Martin, cool, I guess. I mean, he scores the ball a little bit, and then his offense, he knows when I think he does a better job of knowing when to turn the offense off and on, and he doesn't try to do as much as he used to. But sorry player, low impact player, a moments guy, not a consistent foot in your ass type of player. He's gonna have his games, but he's also gonna have games like this where he does things, and then he just becomes a ghost. He's supposed to be a defender, and he could not stop Tyrese Maxey from getting to the right. So yeah, that's just what you. It's give and take. Lack of talent, no IQ. Always trying to go somewhere with not having a plan. So yeah, it just. This just is what this is the life, bro. Like you take the good with the bad, and then when it comes crashing down, that's crazy. Okay, Royal.
Hey.
Nah, we ain't need all that.
Yeah, I ain't talking to you, bitch ass nigga. I'll see you in a few minutes, gang. Okay. But to that Caleb point, like, look, I wasn't fucking with the shot selection tonight. Of his 7 shots tonight, 6 of them were threes. I don't know where that has come from. Like, I don't know why he feels the need to be more of a spot up shooter right now. But like, I ain't fucking with it. And so, like, if he gonna be out there, he needs to find a way to like get himself downhill.
No,
Get actions going towards the. What you mean?
he needs to learn how to cut off the basketball. That's what he needs to learn how to do. Because when he tries to get downhill, real horny toad vibes up here, man. And Roy, when I call a nigga horny toad,
Yeah, you reach a nasty man territory when you
use a freak bull. But now when Caleb dribbled that basketball, bro, like him and Jaquez, brother, it is danger. Like caution yourself because something crazy might happen.
Yep. Hey, bro. Y'all better quit playing with my wife, bro. She is shout out. So horny toad is crazy. Yeah, that's what I was going to next. I was going to Lotte man. The next round of players. Knew what's going on with your boy? Like, he was cool tonight, I guess, but like the impact is not impacting.
The nigga stink, bro. This like, come on, bro. Like, this is who he is, man. This is why, like, niggas was like all them conversations in the beginning of this season were stupid and like it's a season for a reason. And like you would think after being failed on like or fooled some of you with the Tyler Herro and the Kendrick Nunn and the KZ Palas of the world, like you would think eventually niggas would just be like, bro, let it play out. But of course not. Like, of course not. Niggas were saying he was untouchable in trades. Like, what was the tweet? A random NBA GM said that they'd rather have Jaime Jaquez on his contract than Damian Lillard on his. Like, bro, y'all serious, bro? Like, Jaime Jaquez was a 10-point per game scorer in 4 years in college. You know how trash you gotta be. You can't get your game off against college kids. Like, are we for real?
He threw that shit, and
He looked like me throwing an alley-oop, bro.
Luckily, Caleb. But I'm gonna be real. That's Jaime throwing that lob was a good idea, but it just shows the lack of basketball IQ. That the man who was cutting off the baseline and Caleb Martin was running off the wing on the fast break didn't even think like, oh, he might lob this ball because there's literally no one in front of me. And then when he lobs the ball, he just stopped and was like, oh, I got to catch this shit. Because he was going to run right through the lane. He was going to run baseline and go to the other corner. Bruh, Jaime Jaquez, I don't know if people really like picture how he plays basketball. You guys know that the NBA court is bigger than the NCAA men's court. He plays basketball like as if he plays NBA basketball like he's on a college court.
Look, some people saying like they ain't ready to give up on like I do Lenny Payne. He's saying he ain't ready to give up on Jaime yet. Nobody's saying that we're giving up on Jaime. We understand that he's a young player. He is a solid player. Like,
he ain't that damn young. Stop saying that. He's not that damn young.
Okay, true. He's 22. He's a rookie.
Inexperienced player.
He's an inexperienced player, but he's a rookie.
I mean, like what in the NBA? We got to be technical when we talk about that.
He's an NBA rookie. But listen, this is, and I'm going to keep saying this. He was built to us as a ready to play NBA player. Like, contribute now to winning. Okay, cool. But when he does not live up to that billing, then you have to call him to the carpet for it. Like, it's not a matter of saying that he's not a good player or that he won't be a good player for years to come or that he stinks or nothing like that. But it's also like nobody can tell me right now that Jaime Jaquez looks like he's ready to contribute to a team that's making a push to an NBA championship. He looks like a fucking rookie. And I think, yes, and I do believe that he will be okay. I believe he will be okay later on in his NBA career. But for right now, like, they built him as a player that they can plug and play right now. And right now, he does not look like that type of player. Who else we got in this contest that we can talk about?
Patty Mills.
Nope. Okay. Well, you want to talk about Patty Mills, bro?
Bro, I don't know how far exactly Australia is from the Kaseya Center and the Heat practice facilities and all that good stuff. But he needs to return home to his native land. Like, bro, I don't like seeing that nigga on my bench, bro. Like, get that man the fuck off of it, bro. Like, he's just bad vibes. Him, DeLon Wright, Haywood Highsmith, Caleb Martin, bro, all them niggas, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. For real, for real. And it start with Patty Mills.
You don't like that nigga face deal?
Nigga looked like goddamn Cyclops or some shit. Nigga forehead big as shit. Predator looking ass shit. That's what I meant. Like, get that nigga out of here. Ooey head ass.
Del Raj said, let's slander Jimmy and Bam and not rookies and role players. Del Raj, go back and look at the first 20 minutes of the show, bro. Like, don't come in here late and then trying to tell us what to do. It's my fucking show. You don't tell me what to do. Get your ass up.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Go ahead.
No troll. Who's the best player you think you could get in the trade for Jimmy Butler right now?
You're not getting a star player for Jimmy Butler right now. Like, somebody would be trying to add Jimmy as their third star. So, let's say, for instance, you traded him to OKC.
All right, let me rephrase. Best package.
I'm gonna be real. The best player. You're right now currently in the NBA. I would say whoever you think is better out of Kevin Herter and Harrison Barnes.
They say Jimmy and Tyler gets you D Mitch. I would agree that I would agree that they would take that. But the fact that you would have to pair Jimmy Butler with Tyler Herro to get Donovan Mitchell
wouldn't get you D Mitch, bro.
You don't think so?
I don't think Cleveland would want Jimmy Butler. Like, if you're saying in a 3-team trade, then yeah, like
I think okay. So if you're trading Jimmy Butler, you have to be trading him to a team that's ready to compete right now and is willing to deal with kind of like the regular season foolishness in order to potentially get the playoff version of Jimmy for a few games. What team is in that mix? Like what team is in that position where they're just like a player away?
There's only one, bro. Like that would even possibly even consider it.
Sacramento.
Well, two, I guess you could say. Sacramento's one, and the Lakers are probably the other. But you would literally be getting like expiring D'Lo and like
Rui
Vanderbilt.
Hachimura.
I don't, not even, bro. I think it would be like Vando because they extended him. So like him and D'Lo, like no one's gonna give up nothing from bro. He's
Bro, am I tripping or is Don DeMarco being consistently played?
Yeah, you hearing that?
You tripping?
I hear voices in my
No, I got a phone call. I think my stream is messed up. I'm gonna come back in.
They talk to me.
Oh, I just heard it. I just.
But I hear.
Yeah, the boy Justin is a menace in the background. But yeah, bro. Like, I don't know though. Like, I'm just not. See you later, Jose. I don't know, bro. I'm just not with it. We got a back-to-back. So we're going to wrap this up and start talking about the next game. Tomorrow we play the Houston Rockets at Houston at 8 p.m. We'll start with you, Kendal. The boy feeling good?
Bro, I don't know, bro. Like, get me to April 15th, bro. When I need well, April 14th. I need the Hurricane spring game and that transfer portal to open up, bro. I am so off this shit, bro. I'm just a loyal soldier and I fucks with you. Like, bro, like fuck this team, bro. These niggas are committed to being mid, bro. Like, I do not respect the Miami Heat, bro. Like, I haven't respected the Miami Heat since D Wade was fucking hold, bro. Like, and my hate for Pat Riley and just this team slowly began. Yes, they done gave me a few fucking moments, but fuck the NFL draft too, nigga. I said, you're damn right. I'm waiting for that spring game and that transfer portal. The Miami Heat, I don't feel good about shit about the Miami Heat. Them niggas stink, bro. Like, do you see that product in the way they play basketball? Fast breaks look like Saturday mornings at your local YMCA, like a youth basketball league on the break. Niggas cut in the lane while other people are trying to get to the fucking rim. Like, bro,
Shout out to Miss Lynette. Shout out to Miss Lynette. She said he couldn't stop Maxey, won't stop Jalen Green.
That's Father's Day.
Damn, bro.
That's baby on the way, Jalen Green.
Yeah, like I got a family to feed, Jalen Green, brother.
Family to feed. They depended on me.
I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, fuck you.
Don't you believe in me?
Hey, y'all
got a beginning picture. And he got Ime in his ear. Come on now.
New, the girl feeling good?
I'm alive, man. Feel incredible. Ramadan is winding down. Had another successful one. Been a breeze. I feel incredible. As far as the sports team that plays at the Kaseya Center, I feel as good as about Jimmy Butler do right now, gang. That man is a professional thief. He steals time. He steals money. He steals horses, because I know that wasn't his horse. Yeah, these niggas stink. I'm praying on 2 play-in losses. I know I probably won't get it, but like, just put this team under their misery, bro. Yeah. So no, I don't feel good about this team's chance of winning tomorrow.
Y'all know this is normally the point in the show where I give y'all a good old solid lie, like from the depths of my soul. I lie to y'all, like with all the emphasis that I got in. I ain't got it tonight, bro. Like I
keep it real with us.
Yeah, I cannot tell a lie, brother. This game terrifies me. Not gonna lie. Like, not only like Houston won like what 11 of 13 or something. They might have lost to Golden State tonight. Did they lose to Golden State?
Yeah, they've lost to Golden State,
Oh,
the
okay.
Mavs, and like some other good team. That's
So
it.
them losing to
Teams
Golden
with talent.
State.
Yeah.
So them losing to Golden State kind of like makes it a tad bit harder for them to kind of secure that last play-in spot because they are chasing Golden State. So this essentially puts them like 3 games behind Golden State for that play-in spot. They might pack you in the season, whatever. But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't feel confident in Miami's ability to go in there and do what they are supposed to do. I think Miami's gonna win the Indiana game. Just full disclosure. But I think it will mean nothing because they're gonna lose all the games around it, and Indiana will still end up with a better record. So, like right now, I think the Rockets don't have anything to play for, but Jalen Green got something to play for, and that's gonna be enough to beat Miami. Because I don't envision Jimmy Butler showing up. I don't know. Like I don't know if I'm expecting Jimmy Butler to show up in the playoffs. Like he's kind of like he's worn me out in terms of like having hope that he'll be able to do something. Somebody's okay. See you later, Ali. I don't know if Spanish people really say stuff like that, but that's not my bag. All I know is that I don't have as much faith in Miami beating the Houston Rockets as I would have had if they would have won this game tonight. So,
Walaikum salam, Ali.
yeah. Thank you. Because I didn't know whether or not I should tell her that or if I should say
It just means
adios.
peace. It just means pieces.
No. But she's Spanish though. How do you say that in Spanish? Like,
I'm not doing this with you. Talk about
adios,
Jalen Green.
Contaminos. Oh.